not too sweet. My baby loves to.
Thank you for coming back to the channel. I appreciate you so much. Check out the new shirts. This is actually a spec shirt that came from the Logo Company. I will have the official new shirts coming in within the next week or so, and that's going to be with the logo, and then it will have the NutriShop on the back corner here, or the back. So as soon as I get those, I'll post how you can get those through Facebook or through Instagram, or also through the YouTube channel. Today we got a great recipe. I have a lot of you have been asking for this recipe, and I think I finally mastered it. What we're doing today is a key lime pie. We're not quite doing a key lime pie though, because it's not going to be quite a key lime pie. It's more like a key lime dessert. But let's go ahead and call it a key lime pie, because that's what most of you relate to. But this key lime pie, we're going to replace the ingredients of most key lime pies is condensed milk, a fat of any, like usually a heavy cream, a heavy whipping cream. So I think I've mastered these ingredients to make it taste really good like key lime pie, but it's not going to have nearly the amount of calories. It's going to have lots of protein, and it's going to make you feel satisfied, but not like you had a gut bomb afterwards. And jump on the scale the next day and be like, why did I make that? It was not worth the 1 minute of eating it, or 2 minutes, or how long it takes you to eat a piece of key lime pie. Anyways, let's get in this recipe. We're gonna do key lime dessert, key lime pie, and again, thank you so much for your support. I cannot thank you enough. Please keep watching the channel, subscribe and like if you haven't already, and let's do this. Okay, first and foremost, we're gonna need a little bit of vanilla protein, or a neutral flavored protein. We're going to need some stevia. We're gonna need some limes. I squeezed 3 limes already to make this, so I showed 3 limes here. We're also gonna need lime zest, so if you have a zester, that would be awesome. We're gonna need a little bit of sugar-free vanilla pudding, some Cool Whip Light. Now this stuff is awesome. I've been using this past couple of days in different recipes. This is great. It's 20 calories for 2 tablespoons. The macros are actually really good on it. It's 3 grams of carbs, and it has only 1 gram of sugar. So this is really good stuff, and it tastes, I can't personally taste the difference between this and normal Cool Whip. So check this out. I got this actually at Walmart. We're gonna need some coconut flavored milk, and then you could try to make your own crust. Some of you are savvier bakers than me, but I'm gonna go ahead and just use this ready crust because these are good, and they're only 100 calories, so by the time I put all the graham crackers together, it ended up being 100 calories. Anyways, you could also cut the calories in half and just crumble this up, or crumble a graham cracker on top of this. So I'm going to show you, there's a couple variations in how you can do this, but let's go ahead and get this started. Okay guys, so in a food processor, I combined 3 ounces of milk, I combined 4 tablespoons of stevia, I also combined 1.5 scoops of vanilla protein powder, which came out to 35 grams. I also put in 60 grams of the Cool Whip, and then we put in the lime juice, which ended up being 3 squeezed limes. So now we're gonna blend this together to make up our filling. Okay guys, what I did is 3 ounces of the coconut milk, the entire box of the sugar-free Jell-O. I did 4 tablespoons of stevia. I did 60 grams of the Cool Whip Light, and 35 grams, which is a little over 2 scoops of protein powder. And I blended this up, and now it should look about like this, kind of like a custard. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some lime zest in it after we've done this. So before I started cooking, I had no idea what a zester was. So a zester basically looks like this. It's a mini grater. You could also just use the side of a cheese grater. Use the fine side, and we're just going to grate the side of a lime into our mixture. Make sure to wash off your limes, especially if you're not using organic. So you've zested it, it looks about like this. Now we're gonna start scooping this into our pie crust. See, easy. Anabolic, awesome, tasty, delicious key lime pie dessert. Before I did that last video, I hadn't tasted it, and I just dove in here and got a little taste of this. Look at that, it is so thick like frosting, and I'm telling you, this thing is delicious. Holy moly, this is good. You can eat it just like this, and I'm sure you would be very happy, but we gotta make a key lime pie here. Okay guys, little change midstream. We had to abort mission because those little pie crusts were falling apart everywhere. So now we have key lime pie in a cup. And it is so freaking good. I am telling you right now, this thing tastes just like you're eating key lime pie. The mixture of those ingredients and then the lime zest makes this phenomenal. You gotta try this thing. I ended up just crumbling up the graham cracker pie crust on top. But this thing is delicious. You gotta try it. You are going to love it. You wanna get a little bite of that crust, graham cracker crust, with that key lime pie right there. And that's the go-to right there. Whoa, it's gonna fall. But see, the lime zest on there just adds all the different flavors. So this is great. You gotta try this. This is phenomenal. It tastes so freaking good.